goodness me, was that hard. We tried to go live on YouTube because we don't really fit in the screen properly here right now. So we tried to do it straight onto YouTube and the whole thing just crashed. I don't know if anyone saw any of that on YouTube. It just, Dave, you can't do that. But it was not having any of it over on YouTube. So then we tried again on YouNow, but I realised I didn't have my microphone turned on. So here we are, third time lucky. Hello and welcome to, well, it's not really a coffee with Kev because I forgot to make a coffee. Amy has a Pepsi Max. Yeah, so really it's Pepsi Max with Amy. And we're on a completely new setup. I've actually got my laptop free roaming in front of me. So we've got a camera there, my new microphone there. It's the new microphone that I got to take to the Football Manager event in London this weekend. So if it looks weird, sound doesn't seem to work, let me know and we can fix this up for the next time we do a Tuesday stream. But I haven't actually done a Tuesday one for a while because it's usually just me and Andy here. But anyway, how are we all? Is everybody good? Amy's here. We're going to be having a chat with Amy in a little while. But firstly, housekeeping stuff. If it is your first time watching on YouTube, there's a few things to be aware of. If you're watching on YouTube, Dave, you're going to knock the microphone out of it. Ah! He's knocking all the cables out the side of the laptop because he's the stupidest dog in the world. No. Dave, you've got to keep your head there. You can't knock the cables. I know. Right, if you please be aware, I cannot see the comments on YouTube. Amy, can you see YouTube anywhere on this screen? No, we can't see the comments on YouTube at all. If you want to get involved in the Q&A, if you want us to be able to see what you're saying, the only place we can see that is on YouNow. So this is being streamed on YouNow and then dual streamed across onto YouTube. So if you want to get involved in the Q&A, you've got to do that on YouNow. The YouNow link is constantly being posted in the chat on YouTube. It's in the description to the video on YouTube. If you come onto YouNow, YouNow.com or the YouNow app and just look on the trending tab, we're on there. We're 6th on trending at the moment. Number 1 trending on YouTuber. So just you can come and find us. It'll be fun. But I cannot see the YouTube chat at all. Normally at this point I say you've got the time it takes me to drink this cup of coffee to ask as many questions as you want on any topic that you want, and I'll do my best to answer them. I haven't got a coffee. We're going to do this till about 9 o'clock because then we need to get this one to bed. So, on any topic, Q&A. Let's get stuck in. Does Andy like pizza? Not really.
Somebody's just said the audio is very quiet.
The audio is very quiet. Who's saying that?
No.
The audio is very quiet.
I think it meant to say quiet.
Is the audio quiet for everybody else? Let me know if the audio is quiet for other people too. If it is, we can try and fiddle with it. Yeah, perhaps the person who it was quiet for just needs to turn their volume up, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's have a look. Do you watch your dad's vlogs, Amy? I thought it was a question for me.
I watch the ones I'm in to see what I look like. And I watch some of the ones that
What
I'm
an egomaniac.
Sorry.
I'll have a fiddle with the audio for the next time. There's a few people saying the audio is not perfect. Like I say, it is a new microphone. It's quite far away as well, so we probably need to come up with a better system for when we're out here in the living room. What ham Andy craved last Christmas? It's next to his chair where it remains, and an alarm on it goes off at 10 o'clock every day. If he's here, he'll be sat next to it from 9:59 every day waiting to turn the alarm off. If Andy's not here, Dave sits next to it and barks at it until it goes off. But yeah, it's next to his chair. If we try and move it, he screams and shouts, but he doesn't ever touch it. He just likes to know it's there. Is Amy excited for Christmas?
Definitely. Christmas is the best time of the year. It's better than my birthday.
Really?
Uh-huh. Christmas is always better than your birthday.
Right, let's try and move the microphone a little bit closer. You carry on talking.
Well, why don't you move the table around?
Because then the camera will move as well.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I'm going to try and put the microphone between us.
Christmas is the best time of year because, I don't know, it's just fun and happy and, I don't know, it's just great.
Is that now really banging where the microphone is right next to my leg, or are we still too far away? That feels like a stupid solution. I'm not sure how you can hear Dave's nails on the floor. He's still sat next to me on the sofa.
Oh no, earlier when he was walking in and out.
So let's move the mic. Ah, here we go. Look, here we go. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Yeah, we'll get you back in it. Where are you? Are you behind the microphone? What are you doing behind there? Oh, there's no way around this. Right, we'll put that there. Is that good?
I can just talk a bit louder if they can't hear me.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to hear us now. So we've now got the microphone much further forward than the camera. It does mean I can't directly see the camera, but for some reason the camera can pick me up. Mind blown. Yes, I'm out of the normal habitat. It's because Anna's at work on Tuesday nights, so I can't go out into my little hidey hole in the garage. So for us to do anything on a Tuesday, we have to do it in here. There you go. Apparently it's better now. Do I know about non eating in real life? I do. It's very sad. They sort themselves out, or something sorts them out. What does Amy have in a coffee? Amy doesn't have coffee. She's 12. Exactly. How old is Amy? Amy's 12. There we go. Do I like porridge? Do you like porridge?
Porridge is great.
I had porridge for breakfast this morning.
Oh, do you still have some?
Huh?
Do you still have some?
Yes, we've got
Can I have some tomorrow?
2 boxes of oats so simple. One plain, one golden syrup.
Sounds good.
Did I enjoy London? I did enjoy London. For Christmas, we're doing a dead famous dress part. I'm not sure what that means. What does Amy want for Christmas?
Oh, I don't know.
It's the middle of October. I asked you a week ago to update your Amazon wish list. So what did you put on it?
I just put a few extra things on it. I don't know what I want for Christmas though. I'm just that kind of person who takes what I'm given. I don't really mind.
Well, you need to make a list quick, or you're not going to get anything.
I'll do it.
Does Amy remember me at Goose Fair? Sorry to keep asking and keep going on about it. Do you remember Obliged Nut at Goose Fair?
I wouldn't know without seeing a picture. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't.
Are we getting ready for Halloween? Oh yes, we have. We're going out filming tomorrow for it's a video. It's going to be a vlog spectacular. It's all linked into Halloween. I'm very excited. It's going to be awesome. Thursday's vlog is going to be epic. What do you want to be when you grow up? I'm not sure if this is directed at me or you.
Oh, well, who knows? I don't know. Do you know, Dad?
What I want to be when I grow up? Taller.
Oh, dear.
What am I dressing up as? I don't know. I'm going to find out tomorrow. What are you dressing up as?
I don't know. I just asked for like a cape and a hat. You can do what you want with that, but don't make it too crazy.
Dylan says Amy should have you.
I used to. It was like I had like 2 videos on it. It was really bad. Like Lucy edited them, and the editing was really good.
I thought you were blaming the editor there.
No, the editing was really good, but then it just wasn't very good for me.
When is Amy's bedroom makeover? It's a constant, it's a constant work in progress. We'll try and do a little bit more this weekend, but it's just little baby steps all the time. It's fitting here, and it's a very busy time of year to be doing that kind of stuff. How do you feel about the name Chap Fam?
See, I don't know. It's not bad, but it's not the best. I mean, you could probably come up with
Every part of me cringe whenever anyone says it.
Well, some of my friends call me like Chap or Chapper, so it doesn't bother me that much. But I mean, you could probably do better. Find a better one.
Someone's saying speak up, Amy. So perhaps you just have to lean in a bit and shout.
Sorry. Okay.
How do you feel when your dad is getting increasingly popular? My dad isn't getting popular. He's. I don't understand the question. Okay.
I don't feel weird about it, but people do approach me at school and it gets really weird. Like they're just like, "I watch your dad." Okay, is there anything more to that? And they're like, "No, I just watch your dad. I wanted to tell you." Okay.
Nice.
It's not.
Hello, Amy's friends.
Oh, Dad.
Don't be weird to her at school. I'm not going to tell you who I vote for. I don't do politics on the internet.
I say that all the time.
I do, but people ask a lot, so I just, whenever anyone asks, I tell them. That's why I'm not going to answer. I don't talk about politics or religion because I've never witnessed a conversation about politics or religion that ended well. They're both things that everyone is very passionate about. Everyone has their own set views that they're not going to change. It doesn't matter how long you argue for. You're not going to change your own view. You're not going to change someone else's view. Okay, there's no point talking about it. You are?
I was saying you're kind of going into that the conversation's never going to end kind of thing about it. It's like whenever somebody
you're as bad as
that.
You're as bad as that lady who sits over there cutting me off when I'm making a point. I'll ban you both from cameras. Kev is the loudest man in the Sports Interactive offices. He's the only man doing any work, that's why. Apart from the people who work there. Are we going to be at Comic Con on Friday? I'm not going to be at Comic Con on Friday. We're only going to be there Saturday and Sunday this time because Anna's at uni on Fridays now. So the Friday next week is going to be mega hectic. Basically, Andy is at his respite. Anna is at uni on Friday. Short Stay is coming over to look after Andy for the weekend on Friday. Plus, Pab is getting a train to Peterborough on Friday. And then me, Pab and Anna are all driving down to London together from Peterborough. I don't know how... There's not a chance Friday next week goes without a hitch. But, yeah, we're not going to be at Comic-Con on the Friday, that's for sure. We won't be driving down until, like, 5:30, probably. What does Amy hate?
Mushrooms.
Really?
Cooked mushrooms. I don't mind them when they're not cooked, but when they're cooked, they're just all shriveled and gross.
Mushrooms are awesome. Have I ever been rickrolled? Have you ever been rickrolled?
I don't know what that is.
I do the rickrolling. I don't get rickrolled.
What's a rickroll?
When you're exposed to the Rick What's His Face song. My mind's gone blank.
Okay.
Never gonna give you up without... It's complicated.
I don't really mind anymore.
Yeah. Does Amy have Twitter? No, because she's not 13 yet, and therefore it would be against the terms and conditions for her to have Twitter. Anyone who's under 13 can't have Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Which is why Amy has none of those things.
Yes.
Because we follow the rules.
We do.
How long are we going to be streaming for? So probably not even that long. Maybe another quarter of an hour, till about 9 o'clock. Does Amy play any video games?
Not really. No, it's not really.
Rick Astley, that's his name. There you go. Thank you, chat.
Okay.
Amy, have you ever been in trouble at school?
No, I'm kind of a goody two shoes.
So was I.
Last year I didn't get any detentions or negatives, and this year it's exactly the same. I just don't understand how you get them.
I never got detention.
Like,
the whole time at school, I
I'm
never got detention.
I'm a chatterbox. I'm not particularly that sensible. I don't understand how you on.
No one else knows what a C1 is.
A C1 is like after your warning, and then it goes to C2. Then a C3 is a classroom removal.
Okay. Yeah, my whole time at school, I never got detention. I don't understand how you don't just think, okay, I probably need to stop now and get on with my work, because otherwise I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
We can't speak up because Andy's asleep, so if you can't hear us, I can only suggest turn up the volume or come back to the next stream when things will be set up. We're trying a new setup this evening. It doesn't seem to be perfect when it comes to audio levels, so we'll fiddle with it for the next time, but there's nothing we can do about it tonight. We're not going to shout because it'll wake Andy up. Have you ever been suspended? No, she's never been suspended.
No.
She's never even had a detention. She's certainly never been suspended. Have a cold shower for a week, or have someone hardly stamp on your feet for a week.
Cold shower, I prefer a cold shower.
Well, if they're going to hardly stamp on my feet, that's fine. That's pretty much the same as not stamping on my feet.
Oh, Dad.
I had attention for something. I'm looking for questions. Has Amy ever been grounded? She's good. Normally girls get told off for talking, boys are the ones getting in trouble for really silly things.
I just don't get told off for talking,
Yeah.
because I know when to stop. Like, if the teacher's talking and my friend's talking to you, I'm like, shut up a minute, I'm trying to listen.
You tell them. Is Andy getting grumpy in the morning waiting for the bus to school? No, he's fine. Who is Short Stay? Yes, Short Stay is Anna's brother. Any tips for me to pass my SATs? Do you have any tips for passing SATs? Because, of course, you have experience in this area. I have not.
Make sure you revise, because I didn't think I really did that much, not gonna lie.
It's really helpful, isn't it? Make sure you revise. I'm smart enough to not have to, but make sure you revise.
I didn't... I just kind of forgot. Like, I did do it, but not as much as I probably should have, so I probably would have got a better score if I had. So just make sure you do, because, you know.
There you go, revise.
Yeah.
What does Amy do in her free time? Hold on, let me role play.
It's not what I do all the time.
That is what you do. That's what you do in your free
if I try
time.
and talk to you, you're always on your phone. Like, we were sat here earlier for an hour, and I would have had a conversation if you'd have put your phone down long enough.
We were both busy.
And plus, we're just really awkward people when we're together. It's just us two. We can't really make a conversation.
Exactly. We need a conversation starter, like a camera pointing at us and people asking us questions.
Or Annika.
Yeah. Did Amy pass SATs? Of course she did. Or she'd have got a detention and been grounded. Amy, did any of your friends find out about my YouTube channel before you told them? Yeah, loads, didn't they?
Basically all of them.
You've never actually told anybody,
I've never
have you?
told anybody about it. They've just told me that they know about it.
Can you even pass SATs? Could when I well, you get
yeah, SATs are kind of pointless. I mean,
you get a number, don't you?
They get you into your levels for secondary school, but when you think about it, you either move up or down during the year, so there's not really that big a point to it. It's a lot of stress for very...
I did tell you at the time there wasn't a lot of point in them.
Yeah, I know. I just think, just do what you can.
Yeah, I would almost do the opposite of what you suggest. Where you said revise and stuff. I would say just turn up on the day and do it, and then get whatever grade you get, because it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, you move up or you move down. It's just what happens.
The chat just jumped on in a strange way. Amy, Amy, how proud are you of me?
Oh no.
And how? Oh, my thing's just. I don't know what the second half of that
proud
question
are you
was.
of
I think there was a
Kevin?
second part of that question.
How proud are you of Kevin and what he's achieved or something? I don't know how to answer this because Dad's here. I guess I'm proud. He's doing well. I don't really know. Oh, don't. See, this is why I don't do stuff like this. He goes creepy. Dad, stop and just.
I'm just showing you my teeth. That wasn't creepy.
It's really creepy.
Is Lucy? Lucy's done her GCSE.
Yeah,
she did her GCSE. Yeah, she started college in September. Do the children get pocket money?
No.
No.
I do from my grandparents.
Yeah, we've never really done pocket money, have we? But then, if you need money for stuff,
I'll just ask.
Yeah.
Depending on what it is, you'll give it to me.
Yeah.
Like
pocket money's never. I never really got regular pocket money when I was a kid either.
Yeah, like people say like, oh yeah, I get £5 a week from my parents. I don't get money, but like if I need it for something, they'll probably give it to me.
Yeah.
It just depends on what it is.
I think you probably work out quite well from the deal. I think you probably average more than £5 a week for between me and Mum.
Oh yeah, I get
stuff.
loads of lunch money to buy my lunch. But again,
even though she's made pack up as well most of the time.
I do make pack up.
So this is extra money she takes in to buy extra stuff. I think Amy is cool.
Ooh,
and Kev, your daily vlogs help me heaps. And Amy, what do you think of people with disabilities? That's a big question.
People with disabilities are great. They're just
Good answer.
Great.
How did it feel being filmed by the BBC?
Me?
Yeah.
It was a
They
bit
didn't use your
awkward.
bit, did they?
No, they didn't. I was really annoyed. They didn't use one bit of me. They even cut me out in the shop. I was offended.
It was fun, wasn't it? It was a good day.
But it was fun, yeah. It was.
What does Amy... We've already had that question. Do any teachers watch... Oh, do any of your teachers watch the videos, and have any of your teachers ever said anything to you about them?
Possibly, but they've never said anything to me. Like I could imagine my old last year's computer science teacher watching you.
That would be so weird, though, wouldn't it?
He was very with not the cool stuff, because he was very with what the kids were doing. Like, he had a YouTube channel. He was pretty cool. Yeah,
But,
that was Mr. Burnow. He was alright, I guess.
No names.
Oh, okay.
It would be very weird if a teacher approached a student and said, I watch videos of you on the internet.
See, that's why if they did, I wouldn't know about it.
Yeah.
It'd just be weird.
I don't think it's something a teacher would ever admit to a student.
No.
If they were doing it. Because it's one of those really, speaking from a former teacher's point of view, it's a very weird grey area.
Very personal as well. It's kind of weird. And also, I wouldn't feel comfortable with a teacher watching them because then they know about my personal life, and I feel like teachers shouldn't know about that stuff because it's just weird.
Favourite lesson at school?
Oh, easy. English and art.
That's 2 lessons.
Well,
You said it was easy,
but
then you picked 2.
Because there's no way of... I probably...
So it's actually really hard. If you can't pick between the 2, it's hard, not easy.
No, it's like I instantly know.
Okay. We're going to be streaming for another 10 minutes or so. If you are watching over on YouTube, please remember we can't see the chat at all on YouTube. So if you want to get involved in the chat, if you want us to see what you're typing, you have to come over to YouNow to do that. The link to YouNow is in the chat on YouTube. It's in the description on YouTube, or you can just come over to YouNow and look for us. We're in trending. You'll find us. We're easy to find. But yeah, you got like 10 minutes to get over here and ask a question if you would like to ask a question. Do I allow Amy to wear makeup?
Yeah. Well, you never really said anything about it.
I never really
but
noticed.
I do wear makeup like every day.
I don't notice if people are wearing makeup or not, unless they've got like
Stupid
loads on.
everywhere.
I can't tell. Are you wearing makeup now?
Yes.
See, I can't tell. I have no idea.
Well, it's kind of come off during the day, but I am.
Anna gets really annoyed about it because if we're going out somewhere, she'll spend like 2 hours doing all this, drawing on her face and fiddling with her hair, well, she just looks the same when she's done, and that's not meant in an insult. See her reaction. That's a horrible thing to say. It's
horrible.
not. It's not. I don't notice. You look the same now as you will first thing tomorrow morning.
I'm basically wearing none. I'm wearing mascara. And I did have some lipstick on earlier, and it came off.
Yeah, face paint, exactly. I think I found your successor if you ever stop. Amy's going to take over the channel. I'll leave it to her in my will. You'll have to change your name to Kevin to be able to keep it, unless you change the name of the channel. You can decide which one you want to do when the time comes. We'll see. Can Amy remember the video on where she tried the burger in the tin?
Yes, it was disgusting.
They were delicious, weren't they?
Oh,
They were
it was
awful.
gross. It was sloppy. Oh.
That was back when we used to do challenges and things.
Oh, it was.
Although we have got a challenge on the video we're recording tomorrow. Part of it is a challenge, but top secret. But there is going to be a challenge as part of it, which is...
This question keeps being repeated.
What question?
That one.
Does Amy's school start GCSEs in year 9 or year 10, and what does she think she'll be taking?
They do them in year 8, so...
What? Really?
I'm picking my options this year.
So you can start them in year 9?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's changed since Lucy did hers, because she started hers in year 10. So you're picking this year? Mm-hmm. And what are you picking?
Well, I'm definitely doing history and not geography. And I'm stuck between either doing textiles or art GCSE, and I can't even think of the other options. I'm confused.
That's fine. I don't know. I haven't seen the blockings and stuff that they're using yet. Why is Amy living? Amy lives half between the two houses.
I'm his child.
Yeah. But she's here sometimes. She's with her mum sometimes.
Yeah.
She floats. Both Amy and Lucy used to float, but now Lucy is nearly 17. She's decided that she wants to have a permanent bedroom.
She's nearly 17?
Yeah, she's 17 in January.
Oh my god, I thought she was nearly 16.
Yeah, she's nearly 17. So, quite rightly, I advised it to her as long as it did to get, because I'm surprised she was as old as 16 when she made the decision, because thinking back to when I was a teenager, I don't know if I'd have wanted to be going back and forth to two houses all the time.
It is a pain, but you get used to it.
I'm not letting her stop anytime soon. She's not even a teenager
yet.
Good. What is Andy being for Halloween? Andy will be Andy for Halloween. I say we're doing Halloween this year. Andy is unlikely to pay any attention to it. It's just going to be a normal day for Andy, just like Christmas is just a normal day, except he gets a present. He doesn't even get a present on Halloween, so it's literally just going to be any other day. He won't dress up because he doesn't do that kind of thing. Halloween for Andy will just be a normal thing. It's the rest of the family that well, I say the rest of the family. The girls have done Halloween with your mum for years, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
So they're experienced in Halloween. Anna's done bits of Halloween before. I've never really done Halloween. And every year I get nagged by all of them. This year. And I finally gave in a couple of weeks ago. And we announced it on the vlog that we were going to try Halloween this year. And it was literally like 2 days later we had a company contact us to set up this video that we're going away to film tomorrow. So it's going to be all excited. I hope it all goes the way I think it's going to go. What is Amy dressing up as for Halloween? We don't know yet, do we?
No, I'm sending Dad out tomorrow.
Yes,
So
one of the
game.
It's not just me. Lucy and Anna will be with me as well. So there'll be two females there. What's Andy? I don't know what that means. When did Andy meet you? As in me, or as in? I mean, it was like 2 weeks between me and Amy.
Yeah.
Like 7 years ago?
When did I meet Andy? When we went to Gulliver's? Was it Gulliver's?
Yeah, we went to a theme park.
Yeah.
And that was like May 2012, so 6.5 years ago. Can't wait to see me in costume. Yeah, I'm going to be dressed up as... I think I might do Halloween as Kevin Owens, the wrestler. If you don't know what he looks like, Google it and you'll see why it's a very easy...
Dad, you can't do that.
Why? I've already got the t-shirt. I'll get a wrestling belt and just wear some shorts.
Oh.
Then I just need to be a fat guy with a beard. So I'll have to wear some padding or something. Do Amy or Lucy play an instrument?
I can play the piano and I used to play the violin.
You can play the piano? Like, what, properly? If I put you at a piano now and gave you some music. Since when? I've never seen her play the piano.
Because we don't have a piano.
But you've never told me you play the piano.
Sorry?
Apparently Amy can play the piano.
Yeah, I learnt last year during... Because I have music once a week, like a lesson, with the rest of my class. And last year I learnt the piano, and I'm doing it again this year.
All you parents out there, is this familiar? Your kids telling you nothing?
Do you not remember last year I played the oboe?
Yes, I remember the oboe.
I can't
because I used to call it the elbow, and it was this on-running joke. Yeah. I don't ever remember the conversation go. I never remember you carrying a piano to school. I never remember you saying, "Dad, I'm giving up the elbow," and the oboe, and I'm going to start playing piano.
Because it wasn't a choice. It was I had to learn it during my lesson at school.
Well, there you go then. Apparently Amy plays the piano. Yeah. Lucy used to do various things, didn't she?
Lucy used to do the violin and the flute. I swear she used to do violin. Was it me?
Yeah, one of you did the violin.
That was me.
One of you did the violin.
And Lucy could play the piano too.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
I don't believe they can play the piano. Have you done any grades at piano?
Yeah, I'm but it's weird grading. So it's not like it's between secure plus and mastering minus.
So it's not like grade 2, grade 3,
no.
The music stuff. Okay. Are we going to do a 100k subscriber special?
Very really well.
I don't know what we do. I don't know. It'll probably just be a normal vlog, and then we'll get a balloon or something. I don't know.
Oh no, you have to make it special. You can't just do
But what would we do for a special? We didn't do a special for 50,000.
Yeah, but this one is such a big milestone. That one, I admit it was big, but this is so much bigger.
Okay, so what do we do for a special?
Oh, I don't know. Go somewhere really big, or have a
Wembley.
Fine, go Wembley with balloons that say the amount of subscribers on the balloon and walk around. I don't know, but make it special.
Sounds like a good plan. Are you going to get Anna a driving licence? It's up to Anna to get herself a driving licence. She's a big girl. Well, she's not. She's 5 feet tall, but...
I just wanted to ask her on that.
Yeah, but, you know, she's 33 years old. She can learn to drive whenever she wants. She has a job now. If Anna wants to learn to drive, I feel like that's kind of on Anna to learn to drive. It's not my place to tell her, right, you're going to start driving now. How many subs do you think you'll have at the end of the year on the vlog channel? I think 87,000, 100,000. I think we'll hit 100,000 before the end of the year. Because that was our plan at the middle.
Hang on a minute, what are you on now?
Just short of 70.
Oh, you can do that.
Because it goes in waves. We had a spell over the summer holidays where we got probably 20,000 subscribers in the space of a month. And we just need one more month like that, and we're pretty much there. We've never missed a subscriber target yet on either channel. I've always hit the target. So my targets for this year are 100k on this channel, 50k on the gaming channel. And at the moment, we might look a long way away from both of those, but I still intend to hit them. Not that I have any control over it at all, but until it's night on New Year's Eve and we haven't hit them, I won't believe we're not going to hit them, because I just think we will. Does Anna have any qualifications? Yeah, she does. She's at university. She's in her second year at uni. So yeah, she's got the qualifications she needed to get her to uni, and now she's in her second year there, learning to become Veronica Mars. Me and Anna aren't married. No, we're engaged, but we have been for like 1,000 years.
Yeah.
What are our favourite ice cream flavours?
Oh, mint chip. What?
No, it's wrong.
Mint chocolate chip cream.
It's not the correct answer.
Butterscotch.
Nope, that's wrong as well.
What is yours?
The correct answer
Okay.
is Ben and Jerry's cookie dough.
No, peanut butter. Peanut butter's better by
You've made a
far.
fool of yourself. You realise this is going out on the internet.
It's already out on the internet.
What's Anna doing at uni? She's doing... I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Crime and Investigative Studies. Basically, she's learning to become a CSI. Hence, she's becoming Veronica Mars.
That was a question on there. Is Annika learning to be a CSI?
Oh, was it?
That
There you
was
go.
a
Then.
question
Yes.
way up there,
Yes,
but it
she's
was.
learning to be a CSI. Does Andy like ice cream? No. How old is Dave? Dave, how old are you? He's fast asleep. He is 5, 4. His birthday's this month, so I think he turns 5 or 6.
I thought he was 6.
No, I don't think we got him.
No, because I've known. No, that's not right.
I think he's 5. I think
4 or 5.
Yeah, I think he turns 5 any time now. But Anna's got all the details. Which sponsors wouldn't I take up and why? I wouldn't do anything with gambling or drinking or anything that I wouldn't personally use myself. Anything that I didn't believe in. Yeah, I turn down far more sponsorships and brand deals than you ever see me do. I would say I've probably turned down 4 or 5 times as many as I've ever done, which is why we do so few, because I'm really, really picky about the ones that we do. And I have to make sure it's something that I think will not only be a brand that I believe in, but will lead to us making a good piece of content together as well. I'm not really into just doing a video where it's kind of... I don't want to burn a bridge, but the World of Tanks one that we did, I wasn't particularly proud of. The game is fine, but it wasn't really integrated into the video. It didn't make very good content. At the time, we were properly skint and needed the money. I think if they came to me now and said, can we do another World of Tanks promo? I'd probably say, probably not. I don't really think it fits in the vlog. But the one we did for Premiere Inn was brilliant. It perfectly integrated. The one that we're doing tomorrow is perfectly integrated. And that's the kind of brand deal I want to do going forward, where it benefits everybody. We get paid, but you get a better piece of content because of the brand deal. And I think that's what we're doing tomorrow. I hope that's what we're doing tomorrow. That's the intention anyway. Do you ever get annoyed with Andy?
No, I don't know what I get annoyed at him about. I just no.
I've just realised we said we were going to finish at 9 and it's already 5 past. So we're going to do...
No,
we're going to do 3 more questions because you need to get to bed because we have got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah.
How was Dave when he wrote his book? Dave wasn't even born when he wrote his book. He's very, very talented. When Andy talks about male and female things, is he learning French as the French use male and female in all their words? It might be that.
True.
Yeah, it might be that. He's never officially learnt French. He doesn't do French at school, but he's taught himself French by playing The Simpsons Hit and Run in French. He's always played that game in French. He plays most games in French, so he just likes French. So that could be it. That could well be it. Will we do a vlog with Amy, Kev, Andy and Anna ever?
That's happened before.
Yeah, it happens
So many times.
Yeah. What is Amy's bedtime? 9 o'clock. So 2 more questions. Amy, does your school do mastering, proficient, security, emerging? I don't know what that means.
I do not know what that means.
No.
Sorry.
Is Pepsi your favourite fizzy drink? No.
Fanta.
Pepsi was cheap. It was, I think it was 24 cans for a £5 or something at Tesco.
My favourite is Fanta.
I'm more Coke Zero man, or Dr Pepper Zero.
That's what I was about to say. Dr Pepper
Yeah,
is so good.
Dr Pepper's really nice. Right, last question then. Does Amy enjoy PE?
No, today
What an
the fire
answer.
alarm went off at school, and I was so happy because we got to go across the bridge a few times and we completely missed the whole lesson. I was just like hallelujah because I was already planning on saying that I had a headache, so I got out of it. I hate it.
Fanta's fizzy orange, by the way. Someone just said, "What's Fanta?" Oh, which Fanta? Not what's Fanta.
Oh, I can't even remember the pink one. The pink one or the normal one?
Fair enough.
If anybody knows the pink one, there you go.
No idea. But we are going to end things there because you need to go to bed. I need to tidy up a bit before Anna gets home because she'll kill me if she walks into... I mean, there's literally mess everywhere. I'm looking around the room and I've got some serious tidying to do. So we are going to end things here. Thank you very much to everyone who's tuned in this evening. If we didn't get around to answering your question, we will be back streaming again very soon. I don't think we're going to be doing a YouNow tomorrow because of the thing that we're doing for Thursday's vlog. So that's one of the reasons we wanted to do tonight because we couldn't do last night. We're not going to be able to do tomorrow. and there's every chance we won't do Thursday or Friday either because of Football Manager stuff. So we might not be on here again until maybe Saturday or Sunday, but obviously keep an eye on my Twitter. You'll know just to go live again. Thank you for joining us tonight. Say bye, Emmy. It was Fruit Twist, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I saw it is fruit twist.
Toodle pip.